Hey guys, how's it going? This is Cass here, and I'm sorry about the setting. As I said, my computer has some issues. I don't know how to solve them, but I really wanted to say hello, first of all, to all of you. Oh, sorry, it's really hot because I have the heater on. So I want to say hello to all of you. This video is for all Simian Line people that are waiting for this download of the files of those studies that I told you about, and in one of them, which I don't know in exactly the name, it says that we have a lot of allergies compared to normal people. Let's put it this way. So you can check them out. I will leave the link down below in the description box, and you can check for yourself and tell me what you think about the study, what you think about our lines. For those of you who are here for the first time, Simian lines are a line that we have on our hands, whether in one or both, and it's similar to this one where the lines are connected, forming like a cut along your hand. I have something. Okay, I don't know what it was. You see what I'm saying? See, there's a line like this. So people who have this line are Simian liners, and if you have on both, you're a double, and in my case, it's just on one. So, well, I wanted to tell you that I think that's my feeling, and I didn't want to share, but I really think I needed to. So this for sure will be the year of change. That's how I feel, at least. I'm sorry. I'm with a really big cold. I don't know if I have them here. I don't. I have here. You can see I'm taking pills. This is purely paracetamol. It's called Benuron. A really weird name. But again, I distracted myself as usual. So I think this is going to be a year full of changes. For sure, this is going to be very hectic and with a lot of work. In my case, clearly there's a lot of changes regarding spiritual wise, work wise, geographically where I am right now. Things are going to change. I can feel it. So I hope you guys continue with me on this journey. I really think this is the year where I need to put myself out there and just search more about ourselves and our differences. I'm sorry, I'm gonna sneeze. This is terrible, but it's oh my god. So this is how I've been. So sorry guys. So I think this is the year where we're gonna share much more, and I really want to know more about regarding clinical and medical things. I really didn't find no one contacting me regarding this subject. No one seems to be able to talk about this or knows what I'm talking about, or if they know it, they just find it really simple, which we all carriers of the Simian line know we're not. But I believe we have some sort of balance that most people don't have. So I will continue to ask you to just be calm. I know that the world will never fully get us, but we're just sensitive, you see, and times change, and this is the time where we're gonna make a difference. We're already making a difference because we're already on YouTube creating groups and things like that where we wouldn't have this before. I already have to say, already know. I also want to say that I created a blog regarding Simian lines. It's called Simian Line World, and because the other was taken, and I think that I put some things there that didn't really make any sort of impact, but I really want to work much more there. I also want to know how can I form this sort of link that we all have on here in YouTube. I really want to be part of that fire, that we should start something, and I'm thinking of something, but let's see how strong I am to do it, because I have a lot in my baggage right now. I just changed work. Well, I didn't change my work. My contract just ended, and they didn't renewed me because my boss that was married with my boss's son didn't really enjoy me, which I'm okay with it. I'm not the one who spread rumors about her in the work, so I'm really relaxed about that. I really don't want to work there. I was doing it for to maintain a certain equilibrium in my life, which right now it's a bit unstable. But again, it's just that part. It's not me. So it's just details that I think people like me pass a lot, where we encounter people or jobs or things like that that we don't really connect, or there are something there that we don't connect with. So for all of you that understand me, I know it's very hard. Um, but it's a journey, and this is the year where we fix our lives. That's how I feel. And with fixing our lives, is not because things will happen by miracle, but because we want to do that. We also want to put that effort and work into it. Um, I think this is going to be a good year, at least regarding changes for better. It's a small seed that we're planting today. Hopefully, it will be a big tree tomorrow. I'm very glad to have all of you connected with me. I know I put a lot of things here in my channel. This I will talk about this account for a while, not today, but I know that I put a lot of different things. But I want you to see a lot of aspects of me. I'm not a young boy anymore. I'm not a young guy anymore. So I really want to just give a little bit of voice to people like me that are in the middle. I'm not that old, but I'm not that young anymore. So, and I still think that we have a space here on YouTube, and especially if we have this sort of trade which connect us all, which is the Simian Line. So to all Simian Liners, thank you so much for being my friends here. Please connect more. If you want, just say something in a message more personal if you want, because I would like to get to know you much more. But time is not an easy thing, and sometimes when people comment on YouTube, I'm not really that emotionally available at that period, and when I am, I'm just not in that space. So please be patient with me. I know I'm a work in progress, but you make part of this. I'm gonna start my life from scratch, literally, and I know it's not an easy thing, but I don't care. I really don't. I just hope that my mind maintains like it is, and that my goals are as they are. I never had a bad experience regarding the works that I've done, but I also had a lot of bad experience regarding people that I encounter. So people, and not only, but schemes and jobs that weren't really fully um, honest. You know what I mean? So I'm tired of that sort of setting. And that's it, guys. I'm sorry about this long video. I just want you to know what I'm doing. And thank you so much for being with me. I'm going to take care tomorrow of another subject that I have pending. So this is, I think, the year of my resolutions with all these things. I'm a little bit tired of hanging out with people and having things that I don't have anything to do with anymore. So this is the year where I'm getting a bit more in your face, if you want, but I just don't really care. People and those who need my attention, and those who need my nurturing, and those who need my funny side, and they have that. But we need to be stronger, we need to be more assertive, we need to be more in your face, and a little bit more aggressive as well, because otherwise this is a race of high competition. This is not you know what I mean? So you need to be always on top of everything. And I'm not a MF person. I'm not someone that who likes to climb on top of anyone, and I will never do that. But to fight those things, I need to be in the sort of same platform in order to just ignore or whatever it is to compete, but without interacting. I know it's a very complicated thing, so I'm talking sometimes a little bit in metaphors, but I think it's needed. And for those who understand, I think that's because this message will serve you as well. I'm sorry that if I'm not much more clearer, but I'm not really organized in order to do better videos. Somehow my computer didn't collaborate, but yet I still do this video in my phone. I don't really care, to be honest with you. I think it's the content, is not the quality of my HD video. It's not if it's in 4K or has the Dolby surround system. I really don't think that's the purpose here in my channel, although I like image and I work with image. But again, I work with image not in this setting. I work with Photoshop, Illustrator, doing logos, corporate things. So it never. Well, I did some video when I had the radio, but it doesn't really connect with the sort of content that I'm putting right now. So that's it regarding this video. It's an update, and I hope you guys are well. I hope you guys prepare yourselves for this year, because it's going to be a really tough one, but it's going to be a really profitable one in the end, whether it's emotionally or financially, whatever is the subject. I'm sorry about my English, so sorry about my voice. This will be a non-edited video, so as always, if you want, don't forget to click the bell icon if you want to know when I'm putting some videos off. Otherwise, you have some links in the description down below. Leave a like if you like this video. If you don't, just don't like it. Just leave a don't like it. Just be honest, be yourself, because that's the message I want you all to stay in, especially my Simian Line fellow brothers and friends in life. I want you guys to be strong, because this is going to be a tough one, but a profitable one. So till then, see you soon.